What's good, Real Talk Squad? This is Miles. This is the Real Talk of Miles Johnson, and this is our second YouTube video. We gonna get stuff right this week. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. So, this weekend, I don't know if you see me, but I was on NBA TV.
Oh, my man Lindsey Hunter. I see you, baby. I see you, Lindsey, up there. Hey, Lindsey. Lindsey snuck into our virtual thing.
I was ripping that Morehouse. I was ripping Morehouse the house. You know what I'm saying? I was ripping Morehouse. You know, they had this, I appreciate the NBA for what they did with HBCUs this All-Star weekend for sure. Just putting HBCUs on the map. That's what we gotta do, because I want more athletes, not even just athletes, but just students going to HBCUs. We know the impact that HBCUs have on black youth, and just graduating black youth. Like, I'm happy for Chris Paul and all the NBA players that that contributed to the NBA and them helping out HBCUs. So big shout out to the NBA for that. In this YouTube video, we're gonna talk about the Nets. The Nets got Blake Griffin. They got Blake Griffin. Is this a championship confirmed? And if I heard this lineup 3 years ago, 2014, with KD, Kyrie, Harden, DeAndre Jordan, and Blake Griffin, if that was a team 5 years ago, whoa, that's an all-star team. That's literally an all-star team. But I see it like Blake Griffin not the same player that he once was. This guy hasn't even made a dunk yet. He hasn't even made a dunk. The Blake Griffin that was yelling on everybody and their mom, he hasn't made a dunk yet this season. Since about 2 years ago, he had a career year. He was averaging like 24 points, 7 assists, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. He was having a career year with Detroit. This was his second year in Detroit after he got traded mid-season, right? So that following season, he was having a career year. Since that season, it was a 2018-2019 season. He had some injuries, and he's dropped off. Now he's averaging like 12 points on 36% shooting. He's not the same player he once was. And the only reason why I can see the Nets possibly trying to get this guy is because they just don't want him to be on the Bucks, the Lakers, the Clippers, or they don't want him to be on a contender that that could possibly rival them. So they wanted to keep him away from other people. But as the Nets, I don't see the reason why they would really want him on their team. What y'all got to address is y'all's defense. I believe y'all are like the 22nd ranked defense. Now y'all improved a little bit, because before, when y'all first started out, the Nets was terrible, the worst defensive team. They were the best offensive team ever, but they were the worst defensive team ever. Right? So they improved a little bit there, but they can't be just 22nd. They gotta be in around 15 range, right? 15, maybe 16th in the league in defensive efficiency. If they're around there, then they have a really good shot to win the chip. But Blake Griffin not gonna help you on the defensive end. So why? And y'all already have KD, Harden, Kyrie, not to mention Joe Harris, Jeff Green. Still got some guys off the bench, Landry Shamet, right? So y'all still got offensively that's offensively scoring points. That's not a problem. So I didn't see the reason to why y'all would get Blake Griffin, other than it's just to keep him away from other teams. Right? So that's why I feel about it. Come on now. Blake Griffin, people in the comments on Bleacher Report, ESPN, saying all this to beat a 36-year-old LeBron James. Yeah, that's how I feel it too, but Blake Griffin's not the same guy he once was. People saying this is unfair, all this. In 2K, it's going to be unfair. Jalen, if you're watching this, stop playing the Nets every single game, bro. That's not cool. That's not cool. Stop playing the Nets every single game. Because it's you, bro, you're not good if you just keep having the Nets every single game, dribbling with Harden, do, Kyrie, do, bro. Pick the Nuggets. Pick somebody else except the Nets. So I will say it's unfair on 2K. If you pick the Nets on 2K, bro, just get off, bro. You're not even playing me no more. Not even playing me no more. But in terms of real life, Blake Griffin is not the same player he once was. I still think, regardless if Blake Griffin was on the Nets or not, they're going to lose to the Lakers in 6 games, in my opinion, right? As long as AD is healthy, Blake Griffin, whoever, they're not going to really change that much. You got to think, what they're gonna ask Blake Griffin to do is shoot open threes. That's what they're basically gonna ask him to do. I mean, could he shoot them? I mean, he's been an improved jump shooter. Especially since he's left the Clippers, right? That's a part of his game that he's tried to improve on, especially in his career year with the Pistons. About 2 years ago, he was shooting at an all-time. He was shooting like a career high from three. But like, do I really like expect him to hit 3-pointers consistently? No, and he hasn't been efficient this season. Obviously, it's gonna be different when you have a guy like KD, Harden, right beside you. They're gonna draw more attention. Getting double teamed. So Blake Griffin's job is just gonna be hitting open jump shots, right? That's all he's gonna do. I feel like he's gonna have more of like a Dwight Howard rule, right? That he's gonna come in here and there. He might not play some series. He might not play a couple games. But if they call his number, he better be ready. Otherwise, they might cut him, right? So we'll see with that. Let me know what y'all think. Are the Nets title contenders? Is the chip confirmed? I say no. I say no matter if they have Blake Griffin, whoever Griffin, they're not winning no chip. They're not winning no chip. It's not going to be a difference maker. But let me know if Blake Griffin is that difference maker and if the Nets should be the favorite to win the NBA title.